I'm Sonia. You know me from all the videos. Today I'm here with the interview with Connor, talking about Crossroads Summer Camp.
Hi, I'm Connor. I'm here to talk to you guys about camp. I've been for 5 years in a row. Great experience. That's all I can say. My favorite thing about camp would definitely have to be the worship. I'm sure you'll hear about it a lot in the video, but worship is definitely my favorite part of camp. It's just a great environment. You're in there with a bunch of Christians. We're all about the same age, somewhere around there. Just seeing people your own age up there worshiping and just being able to raise your hand and feel comfortable with doing it yourself, You don't always feel comfortable here with your peers doing that, but even though that's like the most time you should do that, it's not always, it's different at camp. It's a lot, you feel the spirit, you interact. It's just a really nice.
My favorite thing about camp is the worship. Like, when you get in there, it's so big, and you know God's gonna be there, because God's always there. And you get to run right up to the front and jump and raise your hands, and you don't have to worry about being embarrassed there, because it's a real great atmosphere. Playing gaga ball, swimming by the pool, and just hanging out with our group, because I've known these people for years, and even if I haven't known them, I love to meet strangers.
My favorite camp activity was definitely the arts and crafts, because you know me, I like
Painting
arts
with
and
colors.
crafts. And it's just fun, you go and sit in a room with a bunch of people, and some of them can draw, some of them can't. It's just funny watching the people that can't. So yeah.
Well, what people don't know is it's on Anderson University. I mean, I didn't know. When I pulled up, I was like, where are we at? It's like basically a regular dorm that you'll see at LSU or SELU, where it's just 2 beds in a room. Sometimes there's 3, but usually it's 2. Like last year, me and Alexis roomed together, and the year before that, me and my sister roomed together. And that was great. You each have a bed that's set up high and have a desk under it, and a compartment. And the showers, there's 2 rooms and a shower in the middle, and it's just great.
Tips: sunscreen. Obviously, we're gonna be out in the sun a lot. Water. Stay hydrated. Summer clothes. Obviously stay within the dress code, but I would definitely recommend cool clothing. Like, it's gonna be hot.
Well, I'm gonna tell this a little embarrassing story. Every time I've been to camp, I've gotten a sunburn on my eyes. I know it's crazy, but you have skin on your eyes, and I got a sunburn because, Louisiana, it's hot. You don't really look at the sun because it's so bright, but when you're up there, the sun's not that bright. So I just kept looking up, and it hurts so bad. But make sure you bring sunglasses, bring sunscreen. Biggest tip of advice: the night before, don't get any sleep, because you will come here at 5 in the morning and you have a 9-hour bus ride ahead of you. And if you're worried about seeing anything like the sights on the side, you won't be asleep even if you stay up the whole entire night. You won't be asleep the whole bus ride, but that's my biggest tip, is to stay awake the night before. Well, I know you're going to hear this a lot, but this is actually a truly life-changing, amazing event. You get in your mind this idea what you're going to expect. Like, I'm hear all these stories about Jesus. Yeah, it's going to be super fun. Like it's just, but when you get there, they're right off the bus. They're like, high five, welcome. And they're just super excited, and they just pump up the air, and it's life-changing. Like, you think you're prepared, but you're really not.
The first year I ever went to camp. First year I went to camp, I was struggling with a lot of self-doubt. There was things that I had experienced, and I was thinking, there's no way that God could love me. There's no way that He can't forgive me for that. And I learned that year that Jesus loves you no matter what you do. All you got to do is ask for forgiveness. It's a lot easier than it sounds, but people make it so difficult. And that was what I learned the first year I went to camp.